Okay. I could have waited till the washing machine finished. So, I got this from Morrison's because it was totally cheap. £1.50 I think at the time of me buying it. Well, I think it's about £3 in Hobbycraft. She's alright because I think it's a really good quality book. I think it's really good quality. You get some stickers on the first page. I put them on here because I got this 1.5 litre to keep my gel pens in because I was sick of that plastic wallet. They're hard to put in, hard to take out, and it started to rip. So that's the full lot of, I think there were 36, and then there's another 10 in there because I had another packet of 10. So 1.5 litre. I mean, you can get these anywhere. I'm not advertising, but I just liked the grey blue. Didn't look too kitcheny. And it held, it's easy to just see what you've got. And I put some stickers on it just to make it, less kitcheny and more stationary. So, so have you noticed a slight problem with it? It's double-sided. As you can see, it's double-sided basically, whereas I like a blank side because then you can use any medium. I don't think you're going to get away with alcohol markers on here, so I use pencils, gel pens. I've used pencils, gel pens. Did I say what it was called? Kaleidoscope colouring. Spelt correctly for the UK. You hardly ever get that. Totally kawaii. Thanks for you know what it's like these days. It's just a little bugbear of mine, Anyway, I've been doing this one, pencils, gel pens, and I didn't do my water base because I thought they're going to go through. So obviously gel pens seem to be okay. You can't see it, sorry. Gel pens, that's the other side. Barely a mark, a little bit obviously there. But you can get away with gel pens. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to sacrifice a page to see if we can use water-based. It's very difficult. This is a hack. I've got it on a top of a lamp, my phone. Anyway, so this is water-based. And I just get that in there. So I've done a bit up there. It's all water-based. All of it that I've done on this page. Let's have a look. This is the other side. I thought I'm not going to do that because it's boring. I can't be bothered with doing ones like that. But anyway, there you go. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm quite surprised. So this paper must be quality. This paper must be surprisingly good quality. I'm very impressed with that. Now, don't quote me on alcohol markers. I haven't got any. Water-based are a little bit more forgiving. Having said that, they've totally gone through everything I've ever used, every colouring book I've ever used. They've totally gone through to the other side. It's not gone through at all. So, but I don't know about alcohol markers. But what I would say, well, most people like using their alcohol markers on this style of book, you see. I'm not bothered. I'm quite happy to use water-based, even though they can be a bit streaky. But I'm not too bothered. But I want to try some alcohol-based. I'm going to get some, and I can let you know. But I mean, I would recommend this book. So the paper must be good quality, or the water-based would go right through, because I haven't had a colouring book that it hasn't. Even the gel pens usually. It's hard to show it because I've just... I don't really like my camera on a regular tripod. It gets in the way, and I'll keep flipping through while I talk. It gets in the way. I think I'll get one of those gooseneck ones. See, that could be a page I'd probably sacrifice if I wanted to get some alcohol markers. You can't see. See, I'd rather do that and not bother about that. You know. Yeah, I was just talking about, I might get one of those goosenecks that actually fasten to the table and they seem endlessly adjustable, as opposed to a tripod, which I find very awkward personally. I did a video yesterday with the tripod and I hated it because I could never really see if I was in frame, and you know. So I'm just finishing this off. This I've just done with pencils and gel pens. I haven't used water-based on here, and the gel pens, but as I said earlier, have gone through. So yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I would recommend it if you've got kids. Get some decent pencils for them, though. Don't get the ones aimed at kids. They're rubbish. Get on Amazon. They don't have to be Prismacolor or any of those that the artists use. Just look at the reviews. I can't remember these. What brand? They're off-brand. You can't remember the brand names because they change them all the time. But they're really, really nice. I tried a famous name once. I think Oxford Helix. God, they were hard and very pale and pastel-y, and I thought, well, I don't like pencils. I remember being a kid hating coloured pencils. But then I went on Amazon and that's spelt right as well, even though the Amazon for, all countries, it's spelt correctly for the UK. Which is just a little thing that amuses me, that they care that much, to get it right. They're just a Chinese off-brand, and they're really nice to use. They're soft, and the one I'm using is meant to be quite pale. It's a pale pink. Just look at the reviews, and the reviews are pretty honest, as long as they didn't get them for free. But I go by the reviews. They'll tell you. And I got these because everyone was saying how great they were. A professional artist said I would go to these to use in my sketchbook rather than use my very expensive Prismacolor or what other brand, I don't know. You'll know if you're a colourer. They said, yeah, I'd use these, you know, for my sketchbook. Probably use my expensive ones for a work of art that I'm going to maybe sell, but they were very surprised how good they were. So, yeah. I would definitely get this same brand again. But they've got ones with colouring books included as well. So I quite fancied, you know, so you can just get a colouring book as well. I'm trying not to get my head in the frame. I was going to leave this white. See, this is the one thing I don't like, is like big expanses of areas. I prefer like smaller little things, and I usually spend more time on the detail with them. When it gets to something like this, it's a bit much, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll fill it in. It won't be great, but it'll be okay. And I did, obviously there's a few smudges, because I don't know whether it's this paper, but the gel pen is taking a little longer on this paper to dry. So you have to be cautious about that. I've put my hand in it, you know, because I wanted to get on with it, but... So... Do you like my patchwork unicorn? Oh, it was just something different. So yeah, I recommend it. Who's it by? By Hinkler. I was going to say they should make it one-sided. I don't know. Maybe this is marker paper. Maybe they know what they're doing. Because I was thought, oh no, really? You've made it double-sided? That is not what you want. People love their alcohol markers for this because they give such a good kind of good result. That's a nice one. So it's by Hinkler. Obviously, I think they do other ones. But at the price of this, I'm always in for a bargain. Who isn't? I thought, yeah, I'm going to get that. So, yeah, I mean, adult colouring is great. But if you've got kids, I'm sure they'd be happy with it. But get them some, if you want them to use pencils, get them some decent pencils. Don't get kiddie pencils. Gel pens are good, water-based are good. Water-based, so as I say, it doesn't go through, so you're okay. So get them some water-based, you can get them off Amazon as well, or Hobby Craft. But don't get the ones marketed to children in those little sets. You know, like, they're rubbish. You're wasting your money if you're a parent. If you want to keep them quiet, get them some good materials, and then they'll be much happier when they don't run out or they're not already dry, or, do you know what I mean? Oh, no sponsored, by the way. I just thought I'd share this because I'm quite impressed with it. It's a lovely book, and you get your stickers. I've showed you these already, used a few already. That does come out. It's perforated there, but I thought I'd just leave it in so I know where they are. Oh yeah, and I put one on here, didn't I? This is just, I think I got this from Morrison's as well. Not advertising, honestly, I'm not. I am not. This, I keep a few in here, the ones I'm in the process of using. I think I did a video with the succulents, you know, colouring book. Yeah, I'm using those, so I don't want to put them back and start using the wrong colour, because that's easy to do. So I just put them here, and I can put them away then. If I keep them in the pot that I use, which I've lost, I don't know where it is, then I can't really put them away. So I can put them in my craft box flat, and I know those are the colours I'm in the process of using. And of course I've got my sharpener, a couple of sharpeners. Oh, the doggy is here, but I can't show him because I don't want to. Oh, I will in a minute, because I'm wrapping up now. I think you've had enough of this, haven't you? I think you've had enough of this. I'll be trying to fill this in for quite a while. I know you can speed it up, but speed it up yourself. That's what I say. People can speed it up themselves. They don't want to. I think that's all I've got to say about this. We did a bit of a flip through, didn't we? That's a nice one. I like when they don't go to the edge. Just makes things easier. That is so big. What am I going to do with that? See, that's why people like their alcohol markers. If you see them on YouTube, they're going, done. If I did that with water-based, it would be streak, streak, streak. It'll look terrible. So I'm going to have to I'm not going to do that one. Just too much. Maybe I'll just do the curls in gel pen. Yeah, I probably will. In the end. Just ones like that are a bit. But that's okay. There's plenty to choose from. It's a good value book. It's good value. Right. So we'll try to. Hello. Your fans want to say hello. He's my assistant. Yeah. Yes. Thanks for watching.